Today I'm going to be showing you the best money making methods in Roblox Drive World. So before we get into it, please like and subscribe for more content, but without further ado, let's get into it. Number 5, racing, but especially around the world. Now the reason why I put around the world here is because it gives you the most money from winning the race. So if you did this for about an hour, you can get up to $900,000. But if you are doing it against other people and you don't get into the top 3, then you won't get as much money as the top 3. But you will be still getting around $700,000 to $800,000 per hour. But if you are doing it with an alt account, then you'll be easily getting about $900,000 per hour, which is very good. And if you combine it with the blade and the boost glitch, then you will be able to get your time to go lower, so then you will be able to earn more money by doing more races. Number 4, trailer transport. This money making method is a really good method, and the reason why is because it can get you up to $1 million per hour. And that's also why you see a lot of the new players also using that method, because it is a very easy way to make money in a short period of time. And because you can't use trucks, then they have to use normal cars. What also makes this really good is that it's very quick, depending on what car you have. But the vehicle that I most recommend you use is the Hellion. But if you don't have the Hellion, just use the Yasko. But the reason why I say use the Hellion is because it's quite quick and it's also like a truck, but it isn't actually a truck. Now, it might flip a few times or spin out, but as long as you try to be careful with it, you will be able to get it done very quickly. 3, food delivery. Now, this is one of the fastest ways to make money, but a lot of people don't think this is one of the best because the amount of money it gives isn't as high as trailer transport. But the reason why this one is better is because you are able to get it done faster due to there's no trailer dragging you down. So in about an hour, you can get about $1.1 million, which is only an extra 100k, but it will get you to whatever you need to get much quicker than the other method. And for this method, I recommend you use the Yasko because it's fast and its downforce makes it stay on the ground easier than some of the cars. Number 2, trucking. This way of getting money has been in the game for a long time, and this is what has made many people become very rich with very rare cars. And for a long time, this method was the best way of getting money. So what amount does this give you? Well, this way of getting money can get you $1.2 million in only 1 hour, which back when the game was only a few months old, this was the method that dominated every other one. And even today, this is still the second best method. Now, for the car that I recommend you use for this is the Hammer EV 6x6. Now, this will be a lot of money as it's a weekly and not many people got it. So its price is about $35 million, which isn't cheap. But if you don't have this or you can't get it, just use the Scallop as it's very cheap in the dealership. The spot that I recommend you use is this truck and delivery spot, which is right next to Jumping Jacks. As when you use this spot, it will take you to the same place every time, and it's very easy to get to, as you don't need to climb any hills or anything, and it still gives you a lot of money. But finally, the one that you've all been waiting for, the top 1 best making money method in Drive World is Auction World. This way of getting money isn't like the other ones I showed you, as you don't need to do any hard work grinding. When you sell a car, this can go up to millions, and I mean a heck lot of money. Now, the only cars that will be able to sell for millions are event cars, weekly cars, gold cars, and Robux cars, due to the fact that they were either very expensive or not many people were able to get them. So if you have some cars that are from either of those categories, then you could sell them for quite a lot of money. But if you want to get into auction, you need to have at least level 10. If you don't have level 10, then you can't get into it. So to get into auction, you need to do races so you can level up. When you have level 10, you can enter. Now, this video is mainly for people that want to know what the best money making methods are. And about the last one, don't always go into auction unless you're desperately trying to sell some cars or just for that reason. And if you have nothing to sell, simply just go and do some trucking deliveries, as that can help too. Gonna have to be the end of today's video. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.